are off and running early this morning. I wouldn't say call it nice and warm, but a lot warmer than yesterday. Look at that sunrise coming up behind me. Look at the colors. Beautiful. So I learned something last night, just out of pure experimentation, because the prior night I was freezing, right, in my sleeping bag. So, I had a lot of clothing on, and I thought that would make me warmer. But in fact, during that cold night, it didn't really help. So tonight, or last night, I decided to wear less clothing. I think I only wore shorts and a light base layer. And I was super toasty. It was maybe upper 30s, lower 40s. But still, I noticed a huge difference in the temperature within my sleeping bag. I think that's because the sleeping bag does a good job of trapping your body heat. And the only way for your body heat to escape into the bag and create that like warm thermal pocket is to wear less clothing. Because if you're wearing wool or heavy clothing, heavy layers in your sleeping bag, it doesn't give your body heat a chance to escape. That's just something I never even thought about, and something I noticed, and then I kind of verified it online, and I think that's how you stay warmer in your sleeping bag. Oh, the shit you learn. I keep saying that. The shit you learn while you're out here in nature trying to survive. So for today's hike, it's going to be an alternate road walk, because across Highway 21 is Camp Blanding, which is where the trail actually continues, but the FTA website said it is off limits or closed until further notice. So unfortunately, no hikers can go through there. I believe they do like a lot of testing and military activities. We'll take this road walk into Keystone Heights, where we can do resupply. They have restaurants there. We'll also be doing a 0 day there as well. So that is where this section will end. Simple, easy little 5-mile hike into town. But that's where the trail continues, right over there, and we're just gonna go left. Yeah, as you can see, Florida Trail closed due to range activity. Vulcan, Goldhead Sand Plant. Okay, so that's what that open pit was with that bright colored looking water. It's an open sand pit. I was intrigued, so I did a little bit of Googling and research. That Vulcan company is a supplier of construction aggregates. So like sand, asphalt, like any type of, base materials used in construction. Here's Circle K if you need it. Don't need anything yet, so we're gonna bypass Circle K, but damn is it busy. A lot of cars going in and out around this area. That's where I would have came out of Camp Blanding if that route was open. You can see the trailhead back there. So if you are a purist and you want to follow the actual trail route, Gasline Road, that would be your turnoff right there. But instead, we're gonna go directly into the town, get some food. So one of the hikers I was walking with yesterday, I asked him if I was missing anything, if I skipped this Gasline Road section over there. He said no. Basically, you're just walking, another road walk through neighborhood and towns, trying to fend off dogs. You're not missing anything, and I'll go directly into town, which is what I planned anyways, regardless, because it didn't look like I was missing anything by skipping that section. Getting hungry, and it's still pretty cold out. This is Brooklyn Bay over here on the left. Across the highway is Lake Brooklyn. Here's Johnny's Barbecue. I heard this place is absolutely amazing. I may have to wander back up here, get some food later. There's fresh produce in here. Might have to wander back here and get some. So I'm definitely gonna make my way back to that produce farm at some point, because they had some good stuff in there. They had fresh eggs from the farm, and all the produce actually looked really good. So I'm definitely gonna have to wander back there That produce farm is open every day except Sunday. Mondays, I think he said he's open until 4. And then all the other days, he's open until 6 p.m. A really nice downtown area. You got the Family Dollar over there. You got CVS. I think you have Walgreens up here. You got Dunks over there. This is a busy intersection. You got Gifts and Guns. Clyde's. That was exactly what I needed. Excellent breakfast. Tasty people were very friendly in there. They even gave me a coffee to go. And this is a beautiful little downtown area. Very clean. Library is right over there. So I think that's my check over there, power up. And the lake and park is right down here. Got a beautiful little picnic area over there with a gazebo. And then just over this edge is the lake. This is amazing. What a beautiful spot. Bunch of picnic tables. And there's power. They have power outlets on the picnic tables. They got like a little playground in here for the kids. Look at that. They have power outlets on the damn tables. What a great freaking idea. Oh man. We might post up here for a little bit. And they got trash here. I think they have bathrooms over there too. I think we'll go right down here. This playground looks pretty damn cool. It's like a little maze and fortress. Keystone Beach. Never would I have thought to have come to Keystone Beach. This place is phenomenal. Looks like you got a little, I don't know, function hall or restaurant over there. Let's just hang out in the sun here for a little bit. And there definitely is drinking water over here. I didn't see it at first, but it's just to the left of this entrance here at the historic pavilion. And I checked out the bathrooms. They're not the best public bathrooms, but they're usable. And you know I had to check this little place out because they got the perfect pull-up bar right here. So we're charging up here. Another cool thing about this city is there's free public Wi-Fi everywhere. Like I'm connected to Wi-Fi right now on this phone, which is pretty sweet. They had this in Mount Dora as well. This is a great little setup. Way better than I anticipated. So I think we're just gonna chill out here, power up, maybe get some lunch a little bit later, wander back into that downtown area. So that's it for now. Well, that, my friends, was an excellent stop. I think I was there for about 3 hours, just charging stuff, resting, rehydrating myself with water, and then just kind of chilling out, enjoying the sun and the scenery. So actually, I don't even need to go to the library now. So now we're just gonna go to lunch, because it's time to eat again. We are back on trail to our final destination where we're going to stay for tonight. It's a mile up this Palaka Lake Butler Trail. And I also ran into the guys I was hiking with yesterday. So that was funny catching up with them. So this is my turn off the rail trail onto King Street. And we followed this dirt road down to where we're staying tonight. And we have made it to the lake house. Wow, this was a little bit of ways off the main street, more than I thought. So there's the main house here, and I believe I'm this little guest house over here on the left. Beautiful little property, got my own little balcony here. And then you can walk right out to the lake. But this is pretty damn cool. This is a perfect place to come have some coffee in the morning or chill here at night. Oh, so nice. And that about wraps it up for today, guys. I'm laying down on the couch. I'm exhausted. Even though it was short mileage-wise, it was still a long day of shopping, eating, and then finally checking in because I couldn't check in until after 2 for this place. And I'll catch up with you in the next video for our next leg of trail. See you then.